Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about my video timeline. Um, First of all, I'm going to talk about pre-digital tools. Pre-digital tools in teaching learning process include a lot of resources, most of them tangibles, such as physical books, dictionaries, posters, typewritings, and many others academic things. I'll give you some examples on how the students and the teachers performed their activities at that time. For example, when students wanted to do a homework, they had to use a typewriting. The teachers, they had to use a blackboard and piece of chalk to teach new lessons. Both teachers and students had to carry a lot of books, papers, notebooks, and many other things. The education that time was so different as you know it today. Then I'm gonna to talk about early digital tools. It happens around the 90s and 2000s. Digital tools began long time ago, mainly for military uses. It became accessible to some people in the 80s, but dominant in the 90s. That time, some computer start appearing and some plays or some games in the computers. You can practice when you study some programs at that time. For example, there were a little worm that ran around the screen, and this was a very basic uh, play. The internet didn't exist. For example, here in Guatemala, didn't exist yet. In the early 2000s, um, learning management systems um, start appearing. The platforms began appearing too, and the late of 90s, and it grew quickly in the 2000s. Before 2005, the internet was very popular in around the world, but it was so slowly, especially here in Guatemala. The internet was so slowly. When you wanted to use it, you had to wait a long time, um, waiting that the computer load. So it was a very difficult time to study at that time in the computers and online. From 2005 to 2010, um, the mobiles and social media start appearing, and the academic uh, life, education life, became easier for many people. Um, that time, start using Google, start using Yahoo, and start using many others searching page that helped people to investigate many subjects. The education that time became collaborative because you learn from the internet and you collaborate with it for many tasks and many subjects the students needing that time. Social media makes learning interactive. In the mobiles or cell phones, learning start to grow quickly. In 2010, social media and intelligence mobiles, education start growing fully. From 2010 to 2015, artificial intelligence and some application start working for people. Some chatbots and any other artificial intelligence can be used for students. And from 2020, advanced artificial intelligence start working as you know it today. With the rise of personal computers and the internet, education became more interactive. Students can or could research topics online, use educational softwares, and communicate globally. Now you can study from one country to another country, from, for example, here in Guatemala, from one por un departamento a otro departamento, is easy, as we are doing right now. So the distance make short. Thank you the technology and artificial intelligence. Overall, technology has gradually changed education from a teacher dominated to a system to a more interactive that help students to learn from themselves or to use the artificial intelligence as the service of themselves. So I hope you have liked my presentation, and I hope you see you soon. Thank you very much.